Hi, my name's Dan Friedman, and I have purchased 180 Grand Tournament packs that I'm going to be opening today so we can find out what I get from these and how well I do with this purchase. I bought 50 packs with my pre-order, and then I got an additional 130 packs, spending 13,000 gold that I accumulated doing daily quests uh, over the period of December through August. So about 9 months of daily quests, and I have 415 gold left that I may wind up spending on 4 more packs if I'm not happy with what I get. So let's see what we got here. First pack. That's kind of cool. Uh, and we start out with 2 rares. I am hoping to get at least, I guess, 10 legendaries from the 180 packs. We'll have to see how that works out. So far, not very great. Regular 40 dust pack. Now I got a golden. So that's kind of cool. Looks like the Hamburglar. A lot of people have been discussing these cards, trying to figure out what's good and what's not. Several of the class legendaries look very strong. Among the neutral legendaries, there doesn't appear to be a clear Dr. Boom or Sylvanas Windrunner in the set, but some of the cards look playable, some of them look like a lot of fun. I am expecting to get from my 180 packs all the commons, all the gold, or all the rares, 2 of each. There's a 40 dust pack. Tuskar Totemic looks very good. And I think that there are some promising decks. I think the Ramp Druid in this expansion is going to be pretty interesting. I think Control Warrior should be a lot of fun. That card is kind of cool. I'm not sure how good it's going to be because Paladin Secrets aren't that great. But maybe that'll spur people to make a Paladin Secrets deck. No legendaries so far. We are 7 packs in. Got 2 Burgles already, so moving right along in terms of collecting all the rares. 2 Murloc Knights. Paladin Murloc is an archetype we haven't seen before. Probably still won't be seeing it, but the card value from that guy is good enough that we may actually see him played a little bit. Healing Wave, very interesting card. Really makes Shaman strong against aggro decks. Alright. Fist of Jaraxxus, cool concept, probably won't be used very much. Let's see. See what we get here. We are at 13 packs, so we will soon be getting to the point where statistically we would hope to get a legendary. When I opened my 128 packs of Goblins vs. Gnomes, I only got 7 legendaries, and 1 was a double. This is a cool card, but I'm not sure it's going to actually be better than the Zombie Chow, which is already the control deck's favorite 1-drop. People aren't sure whether... There's another epic. I actually wanted that. This may be good to let decks that don't traditionally use giants use them. Warriors use their hero powers a lot. Mages use their hero powers a lot. Let's see where we go. Hopefully I've got enough card packs here that... oh, there's one. Hey, Justicar Trueheart. That's a pretty cool card. Uh, I'm not sure whether that's going to be used a lot or whether it's going to turn out to be a gimmick, but it seems very powerful to transform your hero power into something else. And that's my 15th pack. So right at where we would statistically hope to be getting at least one legendary. 1 per 15 packs is... It's 1 per 15 to 1 to 20. So we are not really behind pace. It'd be great if we ended up ahead of pace. Got a lot of legendaries. Shadow Fiend, that's a pretty cool card. As I said, I expect to get all the rares, 2 of them, and most of the epics, many of the epics. Maybe not doubles of most of the epics, but I'm hoping to be just about to the point where between my dust and my cards, I'll have most of what I want from Grand Tournament by the time I finish this 180 packs. What is it taking? It's not a great pack. Let's see what else we get here. Yeah. By the way, this card back is from finishing Blackrock Mountain on Heroic. We are 21 packs. This is 22. Epic. It's kind of cool. That's the one that swaps all the attack and health of minions. It's cheap, so it might be used in certain combos. I'm sure somebody's going to come up with a really devious deck that uses that card. I hope they do. I hope some of these epics that don't clearly fit into existing decks find a place in some new decks that are built around them. I'd really like to see that. There are some interesting concepts. The Dread Steed for Warlocks is a 1/1 that has a death rattle where it resummons itself. So it's basically a 1/1 that never dies, but it costs 4 crystals. So whether or not anybody can actually use a 1/1 that costs 4 crystals is the thing that we've got to find out. This is weird. I think it's server lag. I guess a lot of people are trying to do this right now. We're at 155, so we will hope to get a second legendary in the next 5 packs or so. I'm pleased about Justicar Trueheart. That was one of the cards I did want. I also want, obviously, Varian Wren. Also, Ronan the Mage card. Certainly Aviana the Druid card. And some of the neutrals. I need that. Of course, I'm expecting to get all my rares. But that's maybe one of the most useful cards in the set. It makes Ramp Druid very strong. My connection is usually pretty good, so I think it's got to be the server that's just probably slammed with people right now. Kind of slowing this down some of the time. There we go. Okay, so we are nearing pack 30, so hopefully we'll be getting a second legendary very soon. But like I said, 1 in 20 isn't totally out of... that card's going to enable Dragon Paladin and Dragon Priest to be pretty strong competitive decks. And it should help them shut down some of those aggro decks. It's a good card. And Golden Savage Combatant. Druid Beast might be very strong deck in this expansion. So now we are at 30 packs in. I should probably get about 5,000-6,000 dust as well, and that's without breaking down my golden cards, which I usually don't like to do. Now that'll let me upload this video. It's going to be very long because it's taking so long to open these packs. It's probably going to be like a 30 gigabyte video or something like that. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so we are past our point where we would hope to get 2 legendaries. A couple of 100 rares. We're going to be at 40 packs in 5 more, so hopefully we'll certainly get one before then. Another epic. That's a very useful one. That's good for Dragon Priest. Oh, here we go. That is a pretty good pack. Another Grand Crusader. Not a great legendary, but it's my second legendary. We'll see if Pirate Rogue becomes a thing. I guess he will be played in it if it does. There are a couple of pirate legendaries now. Varian Rin, of course, continuing to elude us. Epic. That's a cool epic. I think there are going to be decks built around that card. Whether they'll be good decks, I guess remains to be seen. It was used in the Tavern Brawl this week, and it was a hard decision to decide whether to use an Arcane Shot or a Hunter's Mark on removing a creature, or to try to save it for a big lock and load combo. So I feel like that'll be a high skill cap deck to play. You'll have to make a lot of really kind of smart decisions that can make or break your game. Some of the decks that get played a lot are pretty easy to pilot by comparison. Grim Patron, which is pretty dominant right now, just kind of does what it does. You know what you're trying to set up, and all you do is just try and keep your opponent from killing you until you can do your big patron turn. as straightforward as that. Lucky for him. We're only at 2 legendaries, and we are nearly 50 packs deep. So after this next pack or so, that's what I got for my $50 and the card back. Two or three legendaries is what you expect from 50 packs. So, I mean, I was hoping for 3, but he's having a good day. So that's my 50 packs that I pre-ordered. And let's see what else we get here. Be nice to get at least 1 golden legendary out of this many packs. That's not very useful. We are now almost 60 packs in with only 2 legendaries. This might not be a great run for me. Worst epic in the game. Second lock and load, which is nice, I guess. We are past 60 with only 2 epics, or only 2 legendaries. Not very happy with this outcome right now. Hopefully it'll even out before I get to the bottom of this stack of packs. If not, I'll have a lot of dust at least. ridiculously unlucky. I should have gotten 4 by now. May have a run of luck later on in the stack, though. Hopefully when you buy enough packs, things even out. There we go. Good, I wanted that. This is very good against the Grim Patron deck that's very popular right now. I think he'll be a fixture in any dragon deck. Now 80 packs in, only have 3 legendaries unless I get one on the next pack. Very disappointing, obviously. It's at the low end of what you would statistically expect. If I'm lucky, I'll get 5 more legendaries. This is not super great. Getting quite a few of the epics, at least. And there will probably be quite a bit of dust at the end of it. You're now at 90 packs, halfway through, only have 3. There's one. Oh, another one of those. That's not what you want to see. So that's 4. 2 Sky Captain Crags. After 90 packs. The random number generator does not like me today. It's been a lot of packs since my last legendary. I am having extremely bad luck today. There's one. Sky Captain Crag. Oh, good. I really wanted that one. Maybe I'll get 3 or 4 more to the bottom of the stack. This is really, really bad in terms of how many legendaries I'm getting. I was obviously expecting quite a few more than this. I'm 130 and I've only gotten 5. That's much less than you would ordinarily expect from Hearthstone packs. But I guess it's what happens with probability. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. And of course, the thing about randomness is maybe there'll be something good before we get to the bottom of these. Or maybe it's just not my day. I'm pleased about Chilma and Aviana, and I guess just a card True Heart. Got a bunch of epics. Really astonishingly bad luck out of so many packs. I'll probably get fewer legendaries, or the same number I got from these that I got from 128 when I did Goblins versus Gnomes. It's very disappointing. There's one. Acid Maw, not very good. Well, the pile is dwindling, and the odds of this turning around in any hopeful way are plunging. So it looks like I got... It's a lucky guy there. That is a lot of packs and not a lot of legendaries. I've got 6 so far. At least I did get some good ones. I got Aviana, which was one of the ones I really wanted. I got Chillmaw, which lets me make my Dragon Priest and Dragon Paladin. And I got Justicar Trueheart, who I think might be, if not one of the strongest legendaries in the set, at least one of the most fun. Regardless of what class you're playing, she upgrades your hero power. So some of them are very interesting. Shaman get to choose their totem. Warlocks don't have to pay health to tap. And it just doubles the effect of Mage, Warrior, Priest. So a really interesting card. And I did get a fair amount of golden cards, fair amount of epics. I probably got most of the set, other than, of course, all the legendaries I didn't get. Only got like a quarter of the legendaries, it looks like. I can't believe... I mean, I could very easily make it to the bottom of this pile without seeing another legendary. 6 out of 180 packs. Well, I really thought I was going to get at least 10. There's one. Something good. Okay, well, 7. 6 different ones. So that's the same result that I got from 128 in the last expansion, unless I get another epic out of these last 5, or legendary out of these last 5 packs. Oh, well, maybe it's turning around a little bit. Something good, please. Yeah, drink the pure. So I got 7. I'll double check that. 7, 8, and 7 unique. It's still a little bit below average. Unless we find another one. These last few packs. I guess that's the way it goes. Sometimes you have a really good run, and sometimes you don't. I may decide to buy a few more packs. I don't know. All right, last pack. That was disappointing. And nothing good. All right, so let's see what we ended up with in terms of dust. Oh, 6,000 dust. And that is 1 duplicate legendary, 3 epics above 2 each, 103 commons or rares above 2 each, and 542 commons above 2 each. Let's disenchant. Well, let's go ahead and disenchant them. Some people say you shouldn't do that. Well, there it goes. Okay. All right, and then let's just. It's done. It's limited to the Grand Tournament. Let's turn on crafting mode so we can see what we're missing. I did not get Mulch or Astral Communion. Didn't get Dread Scale. I got 2 lock and loads, so we can see what we're missing out of all these cards. Nothing from Hunter. I got only 1 Koldara Drake. I may end up wanting 2 of those. Let's see. I got 2 of those. I got everything from Paladin. Whole suite of that. I got yeah, so everything from Priest except the Legendary. Just 1 each of the epics from those. Beneath the Grounds is an interesting card. Only 1 Elemental Destruction. Didn't get my Dreadsteed. Didn't get Wilford Fizzlebang. Got 1 of these. And did not get Varian. Didn't get Garrison Commander. Looks like I did get 2 of every rare. So, all in all, not a great outcome. It's limited to legendaries. And switch that off. I got 2 Sky Captain Crags, 6 total legendaries. The exact same outcome I got from 50 fewer packs with Goblins versus Gnomes. So, not great. But thanks a lot for watching.